Alright, it's time for some more Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager. Didn't get to stream yesterday, so gonna be shorter stream today. About 2.5 hours. We finished Slosh Judgment today. It'd be interesting if we could finish this today, but I kinda doubt it. Right, there's this crazy old man, and I didn't know how this was working. I feel like there's a bunch of things I should have written down that I was doing here. I remember we found some sort of like bug thing here. Is there anything else down here? I just keep going. How's my health and everything? Oh yeah, didn't I come down here and kill a bunch of people? I remember I had a whole bunch of like side quests we kind of like accepted. We had to find like a flute for someone. Just get a crowbar to tear apart the person's house. Just double check some stuff. Up in the clouds guarded by several chat traps. Southwest. Dang. It's weird that they keep giving me directions like southwest, but it means nothing to me right now. Hey, what is... No. Let's just get that person's help to fight those things, right? So I don't want to be going up there by myself. I talk to this person again. I feel like they're pointing me at stuff that I don't know where it is, so I don't understand. I guess we're going up then, because I don't know where else we could go. It's maybe by the helping us with them, she means like something further in. I don't know. Oh. They're in a separate slot. Is this the traps area they were talking about? I thought I had something to detect traps. Hmm. Maybe not. Hmm. Oh well. Of course, it's all hitting her. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that. What is that spell anyway? Curse. Kind of kicking my ass a little bit. Oops. Didn't I have like a shield or something? Hmm. I don't know. Oh, this doesn't look good. I'm scared. What's with the two suns, or like a sun and a moon, or whatever's going on over there? Uh-oh. Can't move. Oh my god, the way these things move. That's all the items I need. guess I don't need like millions of them. Jeez, can't move, shit. In some small trouble. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's probably gonna hit my teammates. Shit. Oh, why is... Oh, Trin's moving on her own. Also, I increased her health, but that's about it. Can't even use spells. Oh wait, how come... Oh, you can't, She can attack if she guards? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that was nuts. I just want to make sure about something. Like, can I go back and heal? I wanted to save it first. Yeah, I knew it was gonna... Damn it. Are these the same ones that went off, though? Jeez. No easier way by that? So I don't know if I should be going up there then, if it's like that. Probably should have. I feel like I definitely shouldn't have fought them on my own, but guess it's fine. Like, is that seriously gonna happen every time I go by that area? Yeah, I should definitely not do that then. I don't want to go through all that healing and shit. Where else do you go to get rid of that? I don't even know where that would end up going. Somewhere over here, maybe? How would you even get back? Gotta be a way to disable that shit. You mentioned levers. I'm assuming those are the traps he's talking about. There's nothing here either. Can I take this boat thing anywhere else? No, it just goes here? Um... Well, this is lovely. So that's it. Ugh. Hope that doesn't become a problem. Like, what happens when I'm done this area then? If I stand in a different spot on the boat? Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. Okay. Go everywhere in here? I go back to the people of town if anything's different. I mean, it did stop those people from attacking, right? Hmm. This guy say anything yet? Where's this place with levers to the southwest? Like, I don't understand. That's where I came from, right? Way leads to the one area. Anything I could do with that bug sprayer? Huh. So what do I need to do in this place then? Do I actually have to just walk through those traps? If I save every time I go to use this thing? Seems a tad on the buggy side. How's there only one place you could sail with that thing? Hey, what's down there? Off of a ship, looks like. I don't know if you're supposed to see that or not. Like, nobody here wants to actually help me. Asking me to do things, but not properly telling me what to do. Like, how do you get southwest of this area? Wait, what's up here? This? Oh, this is something. Oh, fun. Oh, double fun. Ah. More traps here. Or that's their attack? I'm 100% dead then, yeah. Not much I could do against this. What are they doing? I'm not gonna continue off this because my healer died, but looks like I am strong enough to fight this if I can survive all the hits. Then again. How come his death animation is him with a bow? So once they exhaust their fireballs, they can't do much damage. I don't know. How would I stop them from using fireballs? Oh shit. Was there any other areas like that that you can step on? It says southwest, but there's nothing there. What's this? Herb. Is that anything? Is that what he wants, maybe? Wait, actually... Damn it. So I'm guessing he means up here, but how can I protect against that? Fireball's well, I guess it might be a higher level spell than that. No, Fireball is a level 3 spell. Maybe that'll protect. Doesn't look like it did. Quite a bit of them. 43? We should stay grouped up. It's better if she gets hit because she can heal herself. Damn, they can walk far. Uh-oh. So good. These guys are kind of far away. I guess they're part of the battle? I'm a little confused. Large is such a good spell, especially with haste. Okay. Why is it not working? Something up with her? If I do that, does it take it off? That's weird that you can just do that to spells. Sure. So I said the first part was in the southwest, probably of here. But... see a lever there. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I should be careful here. We should put her in front. Is there any lever to the southwest, like they said? Oh, wait. Wonder if in every pair there's one that you need to hit? Yeah, I'm not gonna hit this one. What about this? Ow. I don't see any other. Protection from lightning. Wait, is that all of them? Did I hit the ones that I didn't hit? In case? I guess that's all of them. Hmm. Is that one of the pieces of food? Half of food. Oh no. Don't put them together unless you are a fool wishing for trouble. Can I take it? Or is that I need to find the other one and bring it here? Wait, what? How did it lead me here? That doesn't make any sense. Oh no, I don't wanna. Real quick, did that get rid of this? No. So what did that... What got rid of the first one, maybe? I don't know, I'm kind of confused. I think this game's not explaining itself again. One of those situations. So how do I get the other food piece then? I still don't know what items this guy wants. Hmm. More levers. And there's the other food piece. But how do you even get to that? Oh, maybe I didn't solve the lever thing. Maybe there's a way to get over there from here. What? I am so lost right now. Hmm. All the ones that give you traps give you rude if you turn them back? That one didn't grab me, huh? I'm completely lost. Hmm. Oh, over there. I don't see any way there, though. What is that? Oh, how do I get... Don't understand. You can't go back up this way? I guess I could try going up this way again, but... Why is that trap still active? And that one. So those levers didn't do shit? Hopefully that's the right way then, because I hit it 3 times. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How are you supposed to... There we go. Okay, so those are gone. Now we gotta fight more of them, do we? That though. Hello, sirs. Shit, there's a lot of them. Uh oh. Oh, we're in trouble. Shit, taking big damage. Hoping for a bigger heal than that. Damn, no, that's a heal. Jeez. Smalls has got this. Now that we're like dead, though. I know once I go down there, they're gonna summon more, probably, right? This game needs like a rest button that just uses all your like low spells to heal. Kind of like Eye of the Beholder had. I don't know why they didn't put that in this. Especially the second one where there's like you have so many more spells. She's a big heal for a bigger. Enough for now, just in case.
I can't find a way out of the nest. You may be able to tear it down.
How the heck do you tear it down? Was I supposed to have the crowbar by now? I can't attack it. Oh. Stick. Use. What do you want me to do with the stick? Multiple sticks. Am I supposed to start a fire?
can't find a way out of the nest. You may be able to tear it down.
Need something to tear it down with. Heck is that? Hmm. What? Why am I back here and who's this guy? Oh. What is with these tunnels that just lead home? They expect you to do this one place in one go? So I have nothing to tear this nest down with. That's what you're gonna tell me. Well, I guess I'm doing this out of order here. I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sure I was supposed to get that person's help to do this, right? Hmm. I don't get what I'm missing here. I don't get it. Said something about tearing a piece of wood from her house. Well, we found where you're supposed to do that. Said something about a crowbar, but where do you get a crowbar? Hmm. His weapon broke. What if I use the hammer on it? No? Oh, which one broke? Was it? Oh, it was the fire weapon, wasn't it? That he had. The pain in the ass. Where do you get this crowbar? Or where am I supposed to even use that plank of wood? Like, what, to do something with the nest? So I'm gonna go exploring to try to find this freaking thing. There's gotta be one lying around somewhere. Just where the hell is it lying around? Could be back in the village. I have no idea what I'm missing here. I might just have to look it up in the clue book. It'd be hard to find on there though. It has something to do with the items that the guy's talking about that I'm supposed to be collecting. So I don't know what he's talking about. In here I can take, right? Hmm. Definitely missing something. Yeah, that's the problem I have right now is if I look something up, what do I look up? Hopefully the crowbar jumps out at me. Something. 'Cause other than that, I'm not sure. I just hope it's not something that was outside of this place. Hmm. Like, what items does he want me to find with these levers? Maybe that's something to look up. I know he's got to be talking about up here, right? The levers. How are you supposed to know what to do with these? Huh? Is that way right then? When I first put this up, it goes upright. When they're right, how do you know? No, it still happens. I don't know, I need a hint on this, I think. Means I'm bringing up the cool book. Because I have nothing else that I can do. Let me see, how does this... Yeah, you gotta find this area now. Go all the way back up to the top. What would you call this place? The clouds? This place appears before the volcano on the map area. Oh man, the map of this place is insane. That's for sure. Yeah, that's the upper clouds area. Hmm. What exactly am I looking for on this map? The levers? Oh, this is confusing. Try to read about. Okay, let's look at the plank. 31. Already can use a crowbar to tear off a plank. Crowbar is behind a planter at 30. Okay, where's 30? Really? That's all I needed to know. How the fuck did I not see that? So I did see it, but I didn't. God damn it. I looked at this, thought, hey, what's that? Earlier, and yeah. I'm just gonna pin that on the UI of this game. Hmm. That's ridiculous. I have a feeling this isn't going to solve everything, though. Oh, I should be taking the crowbar with yeah, because I wonder if the crowbar is what takes down the nest. Fucking snakes, man. I just feel like I don't have as much movement as I used to. Oh, they're 20. Although they use haste, so I don't know what that is. Excuse me? Oh man, how many of these guys are there here? Apparently a bunch. What is that? Rod. I'm assuming it's for something. Why are they hiding things now on me? Weird thing is the cookbook didn't say anything about these switches. It just says they do random effects. So I'm like, okay. Ow. Ow. You seriously not gonna let me pick it up until I get right up next to it? Jeez. Probably get it healed up when I go back. We got the food piece. Switch? Oh, wait a minute. Did I... Let me guess, that deactivates the traps that were just there. I'm gonna take this crowbar with me just in case for now. Oh, I guess we'll see if we can get the food first. So what items did he want? Like, I don't understand this guy. Like, when he's talking about items, does he mean the food pieces? Like, does he want both of them? I'm not sure what he wants. Oh yeah. Oops. I like that it's like, oh, this is a dangerous food. All of a sudden it just falls apart when you use it. I think we should give it to her. It's funny that that gave me experience. I wonder what happens if you go back to her and tell her, I played the food and it melted. Oops, what am I doing? You don't do that to give people items. Now she's tiny all of a sudden. Hmm.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Good voice
now
acting.
I can spend my last days in peace. I never thought I'd return to my tribe. I was sure I'd die alone. I'll gather my few things and leave right away. Goodbye, and thank you again. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Now I can spend my
Oh no, I can't skip it.
days in peace.
Yes, we got the gist.
I never thought I'd return to my tribe.
Please stop repeating yourself,
sure
miss.
I'd die alone. I'll gather my few things and leave right away. Goodbye, and thank you again.
Wasn't she supposed to help us? I'm so confused. Is it because I already went over there? She's not. Oh God, here we go again. Oh, I should probably save it. Whoops. Of course, there's no path from there. Oh, so she did help us by stopping that, apparently. Why does this place seem so, like, poorly planned out? There's something about it. Not explaining itself very well. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so I have no... So you could just drop it in there. Wait a minute. Here you go. The grappling hook. How do you get in there then? Like, how do you destroy this? Don't tell me there's like another item I'm missing or something. Pick, use. I don't understand. What's this? Another stick. Oh, I start a fire with this? Don't know why I'd want to start a fire, but we have 2 sticks. Rub them together. What else can you do with sticks? I don't understand. Stick, use. What?
Thank you
I won't
for
question
saving
it.
us from those terrible drakes. I hid in my cloak as long as I could, but they would have soon found us and eaten us. Please, take this cloak as thanks for your great deed. Here, it's yours. It's a cloak of silence. I know
Nice.
you'll find good use for it.
I sure will. Huh, she's saying completely different things there than... So I guess I just kept pulling sticks off until it fell apart? I don't know. Stalker cloak. Ooh. What's the deck of illusions again? Oh yeah, it summons get rid of the bow out of her inventory. So what does this do? Hmm. So do I have to manually use that to get that to go? Huh? Is that a bug? Ooh, it's way better AC. I think I should do that. Give this to one of these two? Probably her. Hmm. AC -9. Kind of crazy. I'm curious about something. Didn't this... Those effects don't... I just noticed how that works. Every time I start the game, I think I need to equip certain ones that have effects like that. If so, that's kind of broken. No, but his is working. I guess it's just certain ones. I don't know. They just don't work after a while. As far as I know, we did it. We fixed everything for them. What the hell is this? Liar of the Winds. Oh, okay. So that's the 4th one that we needed, right? Give this to someone else. Or actually, no, it'd be probably better to do this. Bam. So we have all 4 of them. Means the only thing left to do is to go to the end, I guess. I'm trying to remember now. Oh, right, yeah.
winds. I thought that lost long ago. Why do they have need of it?
So didn't I want to go back to the fireplace to grab whatever my reward was for that one thing, the Drake Claw thing? Oh, where did he go? The only thing we didn't do was the bug thing. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Here's your bug spray back. I'm guessing there's probably a way to do that. I just don't know what they want me to do with it. You gonna be less rude to me? Set of armor better than you have? Do I have to go get more? I guess I could. We could get like a whole group of them for each of our characters if he lets me. You done? Sir? Your armor's done. Can I have it? Leather armor, AC bonus 4. I got one better than this. Oh, I just realized. You have to put that on every so often. I guess every time you rest. That's so annoying. How have I never realize that? How many items do we have like that? I guess, yeah, this one's no good anymore, right? Resist cold. Everyone's got better than one. Well, not really, but... yeah, she needs better armor. Minus 12 AC. So I guess I should go back up and I'll get another one for what's his name. And just for fun, I'll pick up a bunch of them. Because we're leaving anyway and we're going to sell them, right? Might as well pick up a bunch. Come back down and see if we can make more armor. So if we can make more, then I'm getting one of those for everyone, I think. Although actually, do I need to do that? Like, I know we need one for her if we can, but... minus 4, or it's 4? Yeah, see, we don't need one for her. It's for her, and... yeah, I guess that would be better than his, right? Maybe? Not really. We'd only need, like, 2. Or, yeah, one extra one. Oh, just in case this bugs out. So I guess I only got stuck on one thing here. Where's a damn crowbar? Everything else I can just kind of push through. I just don't like the way I saw the crowbar there, and I didn't think to move.
Yeah, the liar of the winds. I thought that lost long ago. Why do they have need of it?
What's that? Oh, is that a stick that somehow teleported over here? I don't understand how those sticks work. So let's just take as many of these as we can, and we'll sell them. Well, as many as I can means just this group, I guess. I feel like walking down there. Well, I guess we're going there anyway, but... yeah, because we have to get out through this way. I have a feeling he's not going to want to make me more than one.
They are the lyre of the winds.
So angry.
I thought that lost long ago. Why do they have need of it?
I just hope Tyr isn't getting attacked when we go back. What's this guy doing? Hello, sir? Oh, this is the guy. I guess the bug thing isn't like an issue that you're supposed to solve, maybe? Oh, can I not do it more than once? Dang. That's depressing. But it makes sense, like they don't want you to get too overpowered. It seems like it's the best armor so far in the game. Hey, can I leave?
They are the lyre of the winds. I thought that lost long ago. Why do they have need of it?
So yeah, I guess we'll... oh, what's going on there? Whenever I go near this, it's kind of freezing in a weird way. So I want to go get that thing. Was it a weapon or something that he was making for me? I can't remember.
Again, they will attempt the impossible. Their feeble struggle begins to bore me.
That's a new one.
I will smash them
Yangi.
in a moment. In a moment.
Too easy to do it right now. Who was it that was making me a thing? Was the one way over here, right? We got an entourage. Look at this. Entourage is leading us the wrong way. All three of us went the wrong way. Oh my god. How many times we're gonna go into the wrong area? I'm just gonna let it happen. I have to eventually get there. Not done with it yet? Excuse me? I mean, we went on a whole ass quest, I rested a ton of times. It's still not 24 hours later? Isn't that what he said? Don't tell me they expect you to spend that in this area. Oh well, I guess we're not getting that weapon. As much as I need good weapons too, like... Weapons keep breaking. All right then. No path that... You know what? It's a good thing I saved on a different slot, isn't it? I know. I can't even move the keyboard. When was the last time I saved it here? It's not too bad. Basically just undid my trip going back to the fireplace. Yeah, this game has like a problem with that. I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked here. I guess not. What about in town? Like, you gonna have some special people coming after me?
I should pay attention to other matters. Tyr is such a small part of my plans. Yet, these pawns interest me. They seem to know how to play the game.
There's a bunch of enemies out there. No big deal. Gem of Psionic Restore. Giant snake eggs? Are you still interested? You never told me to. We went to the giant snake place, but I guess like... Yeah, that gotta... I don't really want to go after that. I don't want to go back to that place. I guess we could sell this. Is there anything else that we can get rid of? Like, or we just drop that? I don't need this flask. I don't know about this herb. I don't need the crowbar anymore. That's my only backup weapon at the moment. Well, technically this is, but... Now I guess we go back up to this area? We use the harp on it. Or lyre. Those guys are probably going to come after me, aren't they? If I use the thing before they get here. Scared. Wait, what the heck is that? What is that? Oh, that's the power stone he gave me. Guess we'll give it to him.
It seems the adventurers are quite resourceful. A pity they will die.
I wonder if we're gonna have to use the 4 treasures in here. Did with the team from Uruk. They made it here? Or they died somewhere else? I don't know. He's gonna run and get help. I'm sure it's fine. This is a job for a thief. What? Those spikes? Why are there spikes though? I don't understand. I feel like this is some sort of thing I'm supposed to know about, maybe. Jeez. I stepped on it with Barden, and his fat ass loosened the grate. But you just told me! Unless it's a hint to put something heavier on it. What are these things? Hey, you. Stand on the grate. No? I'm confused. Maybe I should have kept that crowbar. Skeleton warrior. What else is here? I mean, while we're here with her. Evidence? But who's keeping combat alive? Okay. Do I trust these gratings? So far, it's been nothing but traps. Yay! There's gotta be like a way to pry these open. Free experience, but... No? Finds treasure. What treasure? Huh? Did not use that? There you go. Sends into the lower level. So is that what I'm supposed to be looking for? But what about the area to the north there? Guess I could save it and try and see what's down here. Kill the Zackles. Can I hear your mother calling you? You stop beating up my Barden. So should I continue off this? Because, yeah, it looks like... I'm guessing because it's like a kind of a final dungeon, maybe we're just trying to get to the bottom. Because I wonder if we skipped over a hard fight, which I'm okay with, to be honest. Second level. So I feel like we're at a point where it's like we're either ready for the end or we're not, right? Characters are almost max level, kind of. I don't think fighting like 1 or 2 enemies down here is gonna matter. If anything, it's gonna make us weaker because we're gonna have less healing. Oh, sir. I'm Trin. Dead, most likely? What information? Force you to answer my questions. What's this? Oh, it's a key. Thank you. You know what? I can't afford to let you live, sir. I called the guards anyway. What a weenie. Oh, guards. For them? Quite a few of them, too. Oh, shit. I hate these corridors, man. Damn. We've gotten to use some of those in a little bit. Okay. I wonder what that key opens. You think the key would open a niche somewhere? Wait, so oh. No, never mind, I thought that was something. Guess this floor is completely done. I want to look around it a little bit. Treasure. point of having treasure in like the end of the game area? Assuming that's what this is anyway. There could be like a big war after this place or something like that. Leads to a higher level. Oh, what if the key opens something in the higher level? That's weird. Let's see if we go up here if we can spot anything right away. Okay. Anything that like... Oh, we should free that guy if we can. He might help us. Oh, we're gonna fight before that, but maybe the key that we got opens his shackles. Monsters. Some sort of crypt. See, I wonder if that's actually moving forward or if going down just bypasses them. You never know, it might. I think that's what it's gonna do. But... Hey, where did you come from? How come our weapons got switched? Wasn't it her first weapon that was healing her? That was the second one. Ow. People coming after me? All of a sudden it's like really slow. This is a lot of people in this area, but look at these ackles. Warlord to the excellence, untarnished Cowlick of Tyr. Haven't the fears gotten you yet? Throw yourself at the Ward Warrior. Thief? So the key is not related to that. What did he just take? Need the lightning rod. Uma has it. So I guess I can't get into that big room? Hmm. He rebels against the dragon? Like you, what about me? Oh, that thing that he stole from us. Hmm. So that's why we need the 4 items that we have? Hmm. Maybe we should let them fight. Yeah, I wonder what he took from me, equipment-wise. Excuse me? He just snapped, like he just grabbed her armor? That's that's not right. He didn't grab anyone's weapons, that's good. Whoops. Stop that. I can't believe he would just take her armor. It wasn't one of the premiere stuff or something? I can't remember. That's why she had such high. Wait, what happened to his armor? He just took my character's armor. I don't like that. I mean, I guess I could take some from these enemies, but fuck. Actually, I have an idea. Should split these two up. Fuck, that's annoying. I would have known he was gonna do that. Stolen armor. Now the question is, what the hell was he talking about with the person has the lightning rod? I need a lightning rod. Was it over here? Is he just gonna complain the entire time? Oh, it's fuck, our AC is so bad now. Why is her so? Well, I guess in general, half giants are usually that bad. Wait, why does that give her -4? I mean, I'll take it. Wait, what does it do to her stats? I didn't see. Oh, that puts dexterity up. Yeah, I would do that, but dexterity is probably better on her. This one you could probably take, though. Just trying to, like, balance out my armors again. Ow. We're going back down. Wait for you here. Ow. Huh? There's suddenly guards here now. So I guess that guy wants to accompany me to, like, the end area. You better actually help in the fight. If he's gonna steal all my armor, you better actually do damage. And survive the fight. So NPCs have a habit in these games of just not being useful. I should say useful in the fight, but they're not useful in questing either, sometimes. And some big heals here. So this goes further down? I'm guessing we have to just keep going down until we find this lightning rod, right? What the heck? Like a one use. Is that a magic ring? Like a regular one. Sweet. So I guess I need this to get a door open. What is the key for then? Obsidian two-handed. Why comes this two-handed sword? So keep this in here. Wait, what? That's weird. What happened to my pickaxe? Did he take my pickaxe as a weapon? That's weird. I guess we can go back up. Fuck, where was that now? Somewhere down here, wasn't it? So with the lightning rod, I guess we just go to the door. I already gave you equipment. I was just hoping for confirmation on what to do with the thing, but I guess we just go to the door. Why did he do so much damage? Did I use enlarge on him? Should probably use that on everyone. But he did 2 damage. He's gonna be useless in the fight. At least when he dies, I can take his armor back. We have to fight on the way there. Oh, fuck. What? Door won't open. Lightning rod time. Huh. E time? E time. I guess to get into the crypt we need that. I didn't see how much damage that did. Okay, someone needs to take out the mages, so I think it's gonna be tower. The usual. Oh shit. You are gonna take out the ones nearby. Actually, you should probably just take them all out. They're weak. Jeez. Leave some for the rest of us, man. I wonder if there's anything in there. Not gonna let me find out, that's for sure. I wonder if we can beat this today. Oh, wait, did it drop the right lightning rod? Definitely want to keep that just in case. But knowing the finale of the first game, I'm kind of doubting I'm going to be able to beat this today.
Once again, you are too late. How I shall miss your bumbling antics. Soon the Tarrasque will awaken to clear the path to my greatness, and I will claim my due from the dragon. Now, stand aside. The Tarask awaits my summons. And you, Kovar, you test my patience once too often with your contemptuous pride. Let us see if you are humble in death.
Oh, but he just fucking outright killed him. With my robes. Fuck. I'm taking all this back. Come on. Are you serious right now? I see that it dropped on the floor. There we go. We're just gonna go in here. Metal chain armor. Bam. Wait, so who had the robes? Yeah, the robes don't do anything, do they? Why did he take my robes if they don't do anything? Or... no, I guess that's his robes. Armor 4 Brigandine. So wait, how did I have this set up before? Yeah, it was technically his. Oh, whoops. I guess that doesn't matter. Something feels off here. Oh, I guess I'll give this back. He needs that more. Didn't she have more than 4 though? I guess that's right. Okay, so tower's going. Okay. We have a million undead creatures that you could probably take out with our cleric. Go after the mages. Oh shit, enlarge wore off. Okay, Barden's turn. He's just gonna walk up. Turn undead. It's impossible to get them all. Just go like this. Did enough damage. Why is that never doing damage to people? We go with all the flesh enemies first. Some good sound effects. I like the way they just slide around like that. That's not much damage. What the heck? That was easy enough. Oh, that might be better than the other mace. Oh no, it's +3 as well. Keep that as a backup weapon in case anyone's shit breaks near the end here. Okay. Killed Skelly Mans. So what exactly are we doing here? We just put all 4 of the treasures somewhere? Hmm. Hmm. On the brink of death as long as possible, perhaps forever. Might as well take this. Basically just the backstory of how we got here, I guess. Hmm. Sure. But use for more than just fighting because it's got the 4 things. Hmm. But I'm curious, is this where I'm supposed to no? Gotta be careful doing that. It's weird that there's 4 of them like that. Font? Oh, sarcophagus. Are we forging something here? Static electricity? Lightning bolt, huh? How do you get it moving? What are these for? What am I missing here? Maybe I use the treasures on this thing? No? I don't get what I'm doing. What are these showing? 2 slashes, weird F, circle, and a Z? I have a small idea. I'm surprised it didn't ask me to go. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Maybe there's nothing in here. Oh, okay. Then what am I doing? Oh, for fuck's sakes. There's so many items and I have nothing that like does anything here. That was scary. Just put it behind it like that. I don't know if I'm supposed to know something to do here from like a story NPC or what. Like, I feel like I'm missing something big. There'd be some way to activate this portal, but I don't understand how. Oh, that's where my stone pick went. Why did she have it? Like, you got me. Main charge of static electricity. I don't know. I guess I'll bring up the clue book because this just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm wondering if maybe it's because I had those NPCs die at the beginning of the game, or we finally getting our comeuppance on that. Okay, so 36 on this map. I tried that. What the fuck is it talking about? Well, nothing's happening with any of them. Excuse me? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm an idiot. I read that wrong. But also, how the fuck was I supposed to know this? I knew that staff was for something else, but like... Hey, give me that staff. How the fuck do you... How are you supposed to know this shit? Oh my god, pick them up. That's only 3 of them. Right? Oh, those are another one for... Oh, for winds. That makes sense. I don't know how the fuck I was supposed to know that. Oops. Let me save it real quick here, just in case big fight happens when I put the last one in. Portal. Anything I need to do to prepare for big fight? I know hers ward off, so... Roll between dimensions.
So my treacherous slave would awaken the Ravager. But like the whelp, playing at fire, he does not feel the heat at his back. This shall be most amusing.
Oh shit. The hell are we?
Please, help me. The Lord Warrior, he
Who are
was too
you?
strong for me. He is defiling the temple with his evil. You must stop him, please. I've little strength left.
But who are you? Hmm. Who are you? Irene? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Need my scepter. I guess there's still a bit left here. All magical effects will be dispelled, oh. Hmm. I'm guessing the proper item is the 4 items that we have. Obviously, it's gonna happen, right? You need the fire ruby. Skeletal warrior who has a scepter and take it from him? The effort will kill me. Oh, but I feel like I should do that after whatever. Hmm. What is a Kasharga? Cannot be turned. Oh, so you're saying the cleric spell that barely had a use to it the entire game is now completely worthless? I hope this area is not timed. Oh, I wonder if you have to fight it multiple times. Do I need this for anything? Oh shit. Gotta be careful at this point. Like how much healing I use. Yeah, because we got healed, our stuff wore off. Well, some of it did, it feels like. Weird. Why are we still in battle? How? I wonder though, I should probably, because I'm gonna be stopping soon, right? This feels like it's gonna be a big area for the end. Yeah, it actually doesn't look like there's that much left here, but it's fine though. Good stopping point for now. Oh, it is definitely gonna be timed, isn't it? That's kind of scary. Freeman, what are we on? 4 or 5? 4? I can't remember now. Either way. But yeah, I feel like I'm better off leaving this for another night. Otherwise we'll get what we had on Wednesday where I go an hour over and still haven't beaten the game. I feel like that's a thing that would happen with this game too. Which is kind of annoying because if I played yesterday, I probably would have beaten the game. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. We'll finish the rest of this on Tuesday and then maybe start another game for the Tuesday-Thursday thing. But yeah, we got a lot done today. Finished Lost Judgment. Got pretty far in Dark Sun. Gonna be finishing 2 games soon, basically. So on Monday we're gonna be doing Minstrel Song. That's gonna be fun. Have to get a game ready for Tuesday. So anyways, GG's. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye-byes.